Okay, we are live. Online Communication Tuesday, everyone. And good evening from Asia. So if you're in Asia, you're enjoying your evening wherever you are, wonderful. We are going to share into a couple clubs and just talk a little bit about the purpose of Online Communication Tuesday. Again, we are in the 21st century, so this is about an evolution, and it is educational. So, we will share this to the True English Speaking Club, the idea of Web Talk, Beautiful Light. Those are the 3 unique clubs of Facebook. There is a purpose for these 3 clubs. And the True English Speaking Club next month is going to be a secret club. It's going to be to support the teachers of this world and their students inside the classroom and outside the classroom. Yes, that is what Innovative English Global, Teacher Tim, the true project-based teacher, is all about, everyone. So this is the 21st century. And again, the True English Speaking Club is going to be a secret club. Teachers that simply signed up for Web Talk, they have a vision to help their schools to create their vision, to connect their students in natural environments, a trusted, respected environment, the True English Speaking Club of Facebook. It's that simple. And again, to the individuals that are truly aware of your vision in the 21st century, prepare yourself for unlimited learning issues. Unlimited. So, we're going to share in a few other clubs that are very unique as well. It's just Teacher Tim is not as heavily involved. I am invited into these clubs. Why? Well, because the Passionate Pioneers are part of these clubs. Teacher Tim will do an introduction at times, challenge the admin, they can share their vision, and the members get to understand what's going on. So, we have the Learning English Together. We'll share this right over there. The Global Online Friendship Club of Facebook. Super Mom, Innovative English of the Philippines. So nice and active inside her new social platform. Wonderful. My Life, My Rules, My Style, My English. Wonderful. English Conversation Group. Another. Vietnam English. Ooh, that's a new club. We'll wait. And there's one more down here that's new. Smart English. Oh, that's a good one. We'll pop it in there. Okay. Super Zainab. There you are. Super Zainab. Well done in the Africa Web Talk Pioneer Club of Messenger. Thank you for those updates. As you know, Teacher Tim is everywhere. The Messenger clubs are just for the information. You share it, Teacher Tim looks, and then you guide all of the new web talkers, as you know, to the 3 unique clubs of Facebook and any other clubs that you are using. Okay? And Teacher Tim will do his very best to be a guest in other clubs that the Passionate Pioneers are creating. Again, the True English Speaking Club, everyone, is for the teachers of the world and the students of the world. Yes, Teacher Tim is about supporting teachers in this world because the facts are the facts, everyone. It's time to enter the 21st century. We are already 19 years in. Okay? So it's about time. And again, this is an evolution, everyone. This is an evolution. If you understand this word, you're going to understand how Teacher Tim is creating the true educational evolution. It's just up to you. Thank you, Innovative English of Kurdistan. Very nice video. That's what I like. You share it on Facebook. You creatively write at the top. Share it into your new social platform as well. Support your social platform. Okay? That's the key. The Passionate Pioneers are now sharing in their social platform. Right now, they're sharing their YouTube videos. They're sharing their posts, motivational quotes. They're sharing. They are creating the true educational evolution through the new social platform. Now, to anyone who has joined the new social platform, share your invitation-only link. Let other people sign up for free. If they are a part of the true educational evolution and learning English. Teacher Tim, there are 5 skills in true project-based, everyone. Okay? The 20th century, they said 4 skills. What's that? That's the 20th century. Bye-bye. Now it's time to create for humanity and the environment. True project-based, everyone, is the whole. Teacher Tim has been deeply listening to your visions, not Teacher Tim's visions. I'm already finished. I'm complete. Done. If you want to understand that, then you understand. If you don't, it's okay. Teacher Tim has 24 hours today. That's it. It is time now for humanity to use technology and nature's law and combine it together and truly educate humanity for the first time using both. Nature's law. So, I tried to share it because I didn't know. Well, that's a beautiful learning issue, Innovative English of Kurdistan. Very good. There is a short video that Teacher Tim created, okay, in the idea of Web Talk, Club of Facebook. Shows everything. Have fun. Okay? Shows everything. Shows how to post. Shows how to get your invitation link, copy and paste to share it. And also the unique deal about you can create on Web Talk and then share it to all your social platforms. Boom, 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 boom. Out. The world will wake up. They will wake up to it. Spider-Man Riza. Okay, now, who's here right now? Look at them all. See? Every one of you right now is a web talker. Teacher Tim sees about 11 people right now. All of you simply signed up for Web Talk. And look, there it is. Spider-Man Riza. Understand. Sharing Web Talk everywhere. Super Zenib. Innovative English of Morocco. Sharing Web Talk. Free. Friends, sign up. It's going to be special. They're signing up for free. Now, they have an opportunity right here on the global stage. Teacher Tim's just giving information. This is Online Communication Tuesday. Do you know the purpose of it? Oh, look at that. Malek, very good. Sadiq, Innovative English of Iraq. Innovative English of Philippines. Very nice. And DINH, I think that's Innovative English of Vietnam. I will watch it because, yes, watch the video. Teacher Tim is using the iPad and directing it at the laptop. Teacher Tim was helping Teacher John understand Web Talk. Yes, everyone. Teacher John. He's a teacher on the global stage of Facebook. He is giving from his heart to the whole world, Teacher John. And what is he creating for you? An opportunity to listen, to join in and share with him. And then on the other side, you must begin to support Teacher John and his vision. He wants to help you learn English naturally, pronouncing words correctly. You take an online class with him privately. Or share it with friends. Maybe there's a need. If you think that Teacher Tim is here for that true project that Teacher John has, Well, you don't know who I am. You have no clue. Teacher John signed up for Web Talk. Now, Teacher Tim is going to support his true project. Just like Spider-Man Rizza, just like Coach Nalutza, just like Super Dad Peapot, just like Teacher Edwin, just like Teacher Andy, just like Teacher Alice, just like Teacher Super Rick. You guys have no idea what true project-based learning environments do to you. It's only been 19 years into the 21st century. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's a generational evolution. Are you ready? Or are you going to keep repeating the same old facts from the 20th century to Teacher Tim, the true project-based teacher? Is that what you're going to do? Go be you always. Go be you always. Continue to share the facts. Where are the teachers on the global stage showing their students? Oh yeah, Teacher Vinod, Innovative English of India is. Oh yeah, Innovative English of Ecuador, Teacher Edwin, he is. Where's Teacher Tim? Where's Super Dad, Innovative English of Vietnam? He is with his children. Did he get to talk with someone? Did they get to talk with someone? On the global stage. You want to make private calls? You have an application where you talk privately to people? 20th century. Bye-bye 20th century. This is the global stage, everyone. In order to create the true educational evolution, the passionate pioneers are showing, they are inspiring the world. If you think Teacher Tim is inspiring the world, you don't understand what a true project-based teacher is. I have nothing to do with inspiring the world. Nature's law is this. Yes. Hello, teacher. Could you tell me a little bit about this show? Because I want to know about this show and its purpose. The Spider-Man Rizza. Oh, they're writing the Spider-Man Rizza. A lot of love from my side. Yes, Innovative English of Malaysia. You did awesome. Thank you. Teacher Tim quickly got an invitation from Web Talk from Supermom, Innovative English of Philippines. Why? Her effort. Her effort on the global stage of Facebook, inside Web Talk. She's making friends right here. I grab her invitation, I share it to you, you sign up, you're in. Teacher Tim invites you to the next level. And your voice messages in Messenger, high level. You keep on speaking, you're going to have your opportunity. Everyone who signs up for Web Talk has an opportunity to have an Innovative English Global interview with Teacher Tim or any of the passionate pioneers. Remember, Teacher Tim is not a passionate pioneer. Teacher Tim is simply someone deeply listening to you. Who is you? Humanity. Together. To get her. What is her? When you hear her, well, human beings, oh, it's a woman. It's it. Oh, to get her. What is her? What is true project-based? This Friday, Teacher Tim's timeline, 8 o'clock Thai time. 8 o'clock Thai time. Spider-Man Riza? You want to join? Yes, this is to develop the education naturally to support people who want to achieve their dreams. Exactly. That is exactly as simple as that. We got Super Dad Andy arriving back, Innovative English of China. Oh, he had an opportunity to talk with Teacher Tim and then disappeared for a while. That's okay. Free education. He signed up for Web Talk. And now he has opportunities, if he wants, or he can go all over Facebook and talk to everybody about, hey, how are you? Hey, what's your name? Oh, what are you doing? Hey, how are you? Hello there, what are you doing? Up to you. And Super Dad Andy, thank you for the donation in WeChat as well. That is just sitting. That money is sitting for something special. Okay, WeChat, Teacher Tim left, donation-based learning environments. The money's collected. People give to me. I don't care about it. It's being collected. Supermom Sophia, Innovative English of China, passionate pioneer, many years. WeChat CC Talk, a pilot done. Now we're the global stage, everyone. If Teacher Tim wants to be in WeChat, I might as well just make a phone call to my mom without anybody even knowing what the phone call is. This is the true educational evolution, everyone. You have super engineers on the global stage. A couple years ago, people would say, no way would a Thai go on the global stage and share about their vision with a teacher. I'm talking university students. I'm talking high school students. I'm talking middle school students. I'm not talking about you super moms and super dads right now, Innovative English in Thailand. I'm talking the younger generations. They are coming on, and what are they sharing? In English, what they love, what they care about, what they are creating. If you think it's about a book from a school that a teacher gave them inside the four-wall classroom, Unit 1, tell me about Unit 1. Can you tell me about Unit... I was sleeping, Teacher Tim. All right, Spider-Man Riza. Add you on. To all the new members, this is Teacher Riza. You're going to have beautiful opportunities to speak to this passionate pioneer and develop yourself to high levels. Spider-Man Riza, there you are.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon there, Spider-Man Riza.
Yeah,
what would you like to share to the audience?
Yes. Just first of all, I would like to thank Teacher John.
Teacher John, join Web Talk. All right, his connection froze. He might have got a call. Messenger, you see? Yeah, see, he probably got a call. So his Wi-Fi get cut off because this is a video. Also, Messenger, you see? Again, people abuse Messenger. Oh yeah, Teacher Tim adds me as a friend. I'm going to call him in Messenger. Really? Yeah, I'm going to call one of the passionate pioneers because they add me as a friend and just make a call. Really? That's the respect that you have for humanity? All right, let's bring on Innovative English of Malaysia to say hello. Let's bring him on as a bonus. Oh, guest declined. Guest declined. That's a learning issue. He will learn about this. I will not be the broken record and share again and again and again. Your passion work, everyone, your passion work. Forget about homework. Pink. That's 20th century, that word. Pink. It's passion work. Your passion work is to go into the True English Speaking Club, the Beautiful Life Club. Oh, there are some really beautiful passion work challenges. Go into these clubs, Idea Web Talk, that's your passion work. Go in and do this. What's this? What's this, 20th century? What's this, 20th century? I didn't have them open in the 20th century. Oh, what is this? Innovative English of Thailand? Saying, good evening, everyone. I'm deeply listening now. What are those words, deeply listening, that everybody's repeating? The most important skill. Oh, yes. And when you listen to something you love, what happens? True project-based is not rocket science. All right, Spider-Man Riza. Let's try. Innovative English of Malaysia. Teacher Tim is in the horizontal position. You see? Yes, Spider-Man Riza.
Yeah, someone called me, as you know, as usual, anytime it happens, every time. So I will move a little bit here inside here. So then again, I sent him I sent him a message. I told him, please, even if you want to talk to someone, yes, I'm happy to. I'm very happy if you want to talk to me. Yes, I'm happy, but not that. Send a private message before to call. You don't know what I have. You don't know I'm in a meeting, or you don't know I can't pick call. Don't call like this. And this individual, just today he sent me a request, and he's hey MD, not MD, DR. I thought he is signed up on WebTalk. He's from I thought China. He's from China. He's from China. So he signed up on WebTalk and sent me a private a private request. Then I accepted because as you know me, I am a friendly person. So if I saw someone who has an idea or who want to develop himself, I accept the request to everyone, But when he stop me, I will I will drop you out. Even right now, he's watching. He's watching here. He's watching here.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
in the live. Yeah.
Yes.
So I was so excited to see the community are growing. Yeah.
Yes.
Our community are growing. So I'm so excited about that. And when what I want to share right now for the audience who are watching right now is that
Coach Nalutsa.
Yeah. Like as Teacher John joined us here. That's wonderful.
Yes.
And you remember one day I was live and Teacher John joined me, and I asked him, Teacher John, what we are paying you as you are already you are here to teach us English, to get your time for us. And we don't have what to pay, we don't pay you. So Teacher John just deeply listening to me when I think he told me, Risa, what I am doing right here with you guys, it is not just for money, it is my business. So, and I ask the audience, please everyone, share his video because this is a gift. You don't pay him money, but when you share his videos on your page, maybe a friend will see the video and he will be interesting. Maybe he has money. He will be interesting to participate on his private classes. So
yes.
in this way, you are not just you pay. Yeah, you don't pay, but you share. You give him a customer. So Teacher John will thanks you. So today, Teacher John get the idea of WebTalk. Imagine you, on last week, Teacher John has a lessons. We are all share the lesson. And the Teacher John told me, and he told in the live stream here, 40,000 view his lesson in the world. So imagine when Teacher John right now, all those 40,000 who's watching his video, they get the idea just not to give. They love it. They want to learn English with him. Okay, this is the big deal. How many of those people will pay his private classes? On 40,000, maybe 10. This is the minority of people. So imagine you right now, Teacher John, every day when he go live on Facebook here, he put his link for Web Talk. And those people who are going to watch his video, simple to support Teacher John, they will click on his link and sign up for Web Talk. First, they support. This is the gratitude for them. They support a human being who are creating time for them. The second one is what? In the future, they will also get a free education. That we are doing right now. For me, what I am doing right now for them, as teacher team, teacher team, I'm not make money in the first step, no. Just to support. So imagine you, all those people who are watching right now, when Teacher John go live, they share his video with his link in the title. People see it, sign up for free. Wow, what is that? Oh, this is Teacher John. If you want, this is, I give you, this is 30 minutes just on Facebook here because I can't go live on 24 hours here. But there is my link. You sign up for free, you join me on Web Talk, you will get a free education. You will watch my videos. So supporting someone on his vision, this is what people don't understand what that means. Teacher team. Mm-hmm. People, they thought if someone has a vision, okay, for me, I'm going to support. Why to support it? Because if I say he will make money. No, he will make money. Yes, he will make money. You forget the time he create for you. They forget that. So Teacher John now, we support, and for me, I support him not just now. He signed up for Web Talk because he was listening deeply to Teacher Arish. When Arish talked to him about Web Talk, he said, "Yes, I hear Risa talking about that and the teacher team, but." So you can explain it to me privately, and the teacher Arish did great job. Great job.
Well, actually, Spider-Man Riza, Teacher Arsh, he signed up for Web Talk not too long ago, and he said privately. He said privately that, Teacher Tim, give me some time, and I will learn deeply about Web Talk, and then if I understand it, if I'm good, then I'm going to share it to everyone. And so he just wanted to do exactly what you did. He went into Web Talk without having to ask, questions to everyone, just like Facebook, just like every social platform that anybody signs up, most people will just play around in it and learn. But what happens? You're sharing something so special called Web Talk that people have never heard of anything like this, and this type of all-in-one, and also, yes, you have an opportunity to have, it can be your own social platform. That's really it. It's your own social platform to grow. Now, Spider-Man Rizza, the example that you were giving about Teacher John, let me make it more clear to more people in the world, because it's clear for me what you said. It's very clear. I want to add to what you just shared about Teacher John. Teacher John goes on the global stage of Facebook, everyone. Okay? You are on the global stage of Facebook. Let's make that clear. Teacher John gives his time. So if the people that are listening at some point, if your time is free, well, then you think Teacher John's time is free. To many people in this world, something called time is the opposite of free. Many people in this world, here's a fact, they are working day and night in their 24-hour time period to make money, to take care of their family, to take care of themselves. So what is Teacher John? He's a human being giving out beautiful smiles, giving out the way that he has a passion to teach. And what else? His passion is creating his own online private teaching business. Now, let me make it very clear to you. If you think Teacher Tim is some type of online teacher trying to get students to get private lessons, you don't know who I am. I am a true project-based teacher. What does that mean? Teacher John, I'm aware of his vision. I didn't talk to him 3 weeks ago or 2 months ago. I am aware of what he's giving out to the world. And so now he signed up for Web Talk. It's free. And now he has a true project-based teacher that is going to give all of the expectation that Teacher Tim has, 100%. I'm going to give it out to make sure that human beings have an opportunity to take care of him, or friends or family that really want to learn English in an efficient 21st century way. There's a key there. 21st century efficient way. Teacher John is this. 1 month, he will have you flying. 3 months, he will have you flying, because he has already shown this to others. So why would you not want to share this to a friend who is looking for a job and needs to speak English in 3 months? And your friend has money for online, then you should have that respect for humanity and Teacher John. This is true project-based, everyone. Teacher Tim is the opposite of what you think. And this is okay. So Spider-Man Rizza, and see, Teacher Andy shared something there based on what you shared, Spider-Man Rizza. I love what you shared, though. I love what you shared. Teacher John puts a video out on Facebook. He puts his free Web Talk link for people to sign up.
Exactly.
Again, when you share his Facebook with his link, more people sign up. It's a gift. It's a donation for the future. He gives more and more. Now, Teacher Andy wants to share, you can sign up and blah, 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 and then you have revenue, blah, blah, blah. We must keep it as simple as possible. We must begin to understand that the teachers of the world, this is what Web Talk for Teacher Tim is for them. They give everything, every single second of their 24 hours. Humanity has pushed that away because the program of the 20th century is so deeply rooted and they're sleeping in it. They can't pull the program out of their head and they're sleeping. Who am I talking about? The majority of students in this world learning a second language called English, an international language. They have been put to sleep and bored into their deathbed. So what do? Do we keep talking about it? Does Teacher Tim bring out a book and say, okay, everyone, we're going to do like Teacher Tim. I'm going to give you some excitement in the 21st century. Here we go, Unit 1. Say it after me.
You know, Teacher Tim, I've been Teacher John now 3 years ago. You know how, yes, 3 years ago, I met Teacher John. That time, really, I tried to practice my English on my page, Facebook page. When I go live, and the Teacher John saw it, and he's supporting me. He's just motivating me. Oh, go, continue. Oh, my friend, you are doing great. Oh, my friend, you are doing great. Yes, he sent me a private, he sent me a request, I accept. Then Teacher John told me, okay, if you want to prove your English, I have a private classes. Yes, you can participate on that. I say, okay, no problem. But the problem is I told him, I am working, so, and maybe the time that you are giving the course, maybe it's not possible the time for me. But I still keep in touch with him. Sometimes when I go live, Teacher John just jump in on the comment. And, oh, Risa, you are doing great. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So when Teacher John go live, I joined his live stream, just keeping listening deeply, just listening. I have never joined him when he's going live. And what I did, I download his videos and share it. Why? Because there is some people, maybe they have the time to join his private classes. So Teacher John can't know, is this someone, maybe someone will call him, oh, Teacher John, I want to join your private classes. But Teacher John, he doesn't know how this individual get to know me. Maybe by research, just research, share, and share to his friends. His friend maybe is also interesting. He share it again. So it going to multiply. So for me, teacher team, Jack Ma said, people who's graduated at a university, to convince them is difficult. People like me and him, who are not graduated, for us, when you share something, we can't go on that to make a research, to say, oh, what that talking about, what the book's talking about. Wow, I want to see, okay, this is a web talk, okay, I have to make a research to understand about that. No, just jump in. So those people who graduate at university, they should respect us, and we should respect ourselves. Yes? You understand? So this is why, if you told someone who's graduated at university, share John's video. Okay. Okay. You understand? If you said to someone who graduated university, share John's video, he will tell you, okay, why to share it? Because he's going to make money. Okay? You are not proud to someone, a teacher, to make money. You want just he go live and teach you for free. We are right now, we are doing that. I'm not care. For me, I don't care. But I want to support someone who want to develop himself and he want to develop the world. If for me, I don't care about money, but Teacher John is a care. Assalamu alaikum. Sorry.
So there's Spider-Man Rizza right now. See? He is creating time to develop his speaking. And he's at his job right now. So how many people in this world have that type of opportunity? How many people are courageous enough to create that opportunity? And again, we're going to talk more about Jack Ma on Friday in the series that will come over the Fridays. He likes to share now a little bit. It's important for everyone to know who Jack Ma is and what he went through and how the mindset even of people that say, you know, things that you can't change people around you. Watch how the Jack Ma story will actually open up that mindset of people even saying these things. Because it just takes a few people to something. I'll wait for the Fridays and unfold it then through Spider-Man Rizza sharing. Very important.
So, yes. So that is why teacher team. So now all those people is the same. Now many people are, if you talk to tell them about web talk, you know, for me, Risa, you know, they don't know why I believe in that and why I am true on it and I can never go back for that. Not because, yes, Risa talking that he want to make money. I don't care about money.
So Spider-Man Rizza, let's talk. Let's change a little bit on something because, you know, there are many individuals that are listening right now. They're taking the time, and let's wait for all of that talk at another time. We're on the global stage. You came to say a couple things. You shared about Teacher John. Teacher Tim is just presenting Online Communication Tuesday. And my question to you is, why did Teacher Tim create Online Communication Tuesday? Why do you think?
Okay. You know, Teacher Tim, the Online Communication Tuesday that you created, this is, for me, I thought I will give it in my site. This is for people who create their time and they get the idea about of web talk. They sign up for free. They sign up for free on web talk. And here's in Online Communication Tuesday, they will join and here to communicate, to share their ideas.
Okay.
And yeah, again, so this is for them to communicate.
Good job, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Okay.
There is many people. Yeah, there is many of them. Yes. So I will jump just on speaking on the true English speaker, or yes, jump to what's a beautiful live to speak. So here's now, if you believe and you are here to support a new social platform, as others did, deeply listening, and joined, sign up for free, because they want because they want to create and to develop their speaking skills. They want to develop their learning English. So on online Tuesday, here is now you can find all the members who are get the idea of web talk, understand the idea of web talk, joined here. As today, you made a beautiful video to show people when you sign up for free, this is your rules that you should do. This video, it is so wonderful.
Thank you, Spider-Man Riza, and thank you for your thoughts on Online Communication Tuesday. I know you could share more, and you're always going to share more. You always have that opportunity. You create it. I just want to share that when Teacher Tim said, why did Teacher Tim create? Why did Teacher Tim create Online Communication Tuesday? It's actually very simple. It's based on the vision of super engineers. They want to learn English. They share. They want to be able to communicate. And they're facts. Teacher Tim, we are so busy during the day. At nighttime, we're with our books studying, or we just go get some dinner. And so Teacher Tim, based on that vision of them wanting to learn English and communicate, and the fact that they're heavily involved in their studying, in their projects, in their social life, that Online Communication Tuesday was created. And another idea connected to learning English is the businesses of the world, the billionaires who created many things in this world. They are speaking to the 21st century, saying, if you want your company to thrive, if you want your company to be on top and the best, you must listen to this generation of human beings today. They want to be able, and they know it's possible, they can travel the world and still do the work that is needed inside an office. Online Communication Tuesday, everyone. You're going to learn more even about what Jack Ma is sharing. He shares a bigger picture even today, and people laugh. They laugh. He is a teacher, everyone, teacher Jack. And so he created something very powerful. And there are individuals that understand how to create, saying, we simply must what? To the generation today, because they know how to use technology and they know everything is possible. The deeply rooted program of the 20th century is not inside the generation today. Prepare yourself.
Teacher Tim, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, and
we'll let you go.
and thank for the audience. Okay, because I have a customer here came now, so I want to take care about him. And again, just this is my my suggestion to people. Never regret what you are doing. We are here to support each other. That is it. Always go be you, always. And trust yourself, trust your skills.
Go take care of your customers, Spider-Man Riza. There he is, Teacher Riza, Innovative English of Burkina Faso. Even holding out for a couple seconds. Should be over there with the customer right away. Wants to share more wisdom out into the world. Unstoppable. So, with that said, Teacher Arsh, excitement is just flowing outside of Teacher Arsh right now as he shared a screenshot right before Teacher Tim left that small little messenger club there. Here comes Teacher Arsh. Did you send a request? Would you like to share? Always a pleasure to listen to these beautiful ideas coming from that human being. Yes. Oh, there it is. All right, Teacher Arsh. We are adding Innovative English of Kurdistan. Thank you, Coach Lutza. Always commenting. Absolutely amazing. Teacher Arsh. Nice to see you, man. What would you like to share?
Please, I have to put this on charts. Please wait. Please.
Take your time. Yes, Spider-Man Riza is one energetic man. He is very active and courageous. I love his spirit. That's wonderful.
Okay. How you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing, my teacher? And I just want to share something. To be honest, I just now, understand the even the deeper meaning of web talk. And
hey man, wait! We just
just
got rid of Spider-Man Riza. Now Web Talk's coming from Teacher Arsh now, man.
I'm not talking about web talk. I'm not talking about web talk. I'm just talking about myself. And now I'm ready to give. I'm ready to give my money for someone else who want to join web talk and be, let's say, just like someone else, just like Spider-Man Riza or Nelusa or anyone who just share, who just inspire people to for a better education and for better understanding between the students and the teachers. This is my mission, and this is your mission to do it. I'm ready to help anyone. Oh, okay. I'm ready to help anyone. Someone who is, maybe someone who refer a link of Teacher John. I'm ready to help that person because I want to help you. I want to help Teacher Andy. I want to help Nalusa. I want to help myself and Teacher John.
Yes.
And I keep do what I'm doing. I keep do what I just done before because I truly believe this is gonna work. People now, in Kurdistan, they understand, some people, those people that I just talked to them, they understand the true purpose. So, hopefully this is gonna grow, even larger, and we're gonna just, say that, okay, this is our platform. This is this is the thing that we just worked for. Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm ready
And the
to
key words.
I'm ready to help.
Yeah. And the key words that you just shared, Teacher Arsh, is you're going to continue what you're creating for yourself and your community, your country, the world. You're going to keep creating. You're going to keep going.
It's not, teacher, okay, Teacher Tim, that it's not all about me. It's about you. It's about Naluta. It's about Teacher Andy. It's about Rissa. It's about Teacher John, and those who are passionate, those who are, let's say, motivated to do what they love to do. And hopefully, this is just gonna help not thousands, but millions in a near future.
Yes.
Okay, Arman. Hi, Teacher Tim. Anna, thank you. Oh, enjoying conversation. So, find me out is understand. No, 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 Naruto, Naruto, Naruto. You're saying that? Okay. You know, I was just busy with someone from Kurdistan. He wanted to join WebTalk, but he didn't know how to just sign up. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna create a new Gmail account for you. I'm gonna create
Oh,
a new WebTalk account for you. The thing that you just do, just change your passwords when I just hand it to you. And he was like, okay, thank you very much, man. And I was like,
look at
there we
that.
go. I'm not just for myself. I'm for people that I love and for the people that they want to share something.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Oh la la. Yes, all of you are passionate. Yeah, thank you. And I never knew anything about these type of thing, you know. But because of this man, now I'm here, and I'm more passionate and I'm more determined to do what I'm doing, to do what I love to do.
Look at that. Yes.
Of course,
Amazing.
the more people you help, the more people you help, the more happiness you get. Yeah, I receive. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
look at me, look at me. Um, I do a lot of things. I don't get money, but I'm happy, and I'll always smile, on my face. Because this is me. I do what I love to do. So when I'm done doing that, I'm happy. Even though I don't get money from that, but because I know deeply inside that this is gonna help somebody else. So that makes me, that naturally makes me happy. Naturally makes me happy. I don't even think about it, but naturally sometimes, I'm happy because there's no reason. Not just because of money, not just because of the cars I have or something like that. It's just because deep inside there's something that I feel happy. I don't know. It's natural. I don't know. It's like natural learning. You don't know anything about it, but you are.
Yes. It's like natural learning.
Of course.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, she wants us to read the comments, huh? Yeah. Teacher Arsh has been reading the comments. Yes.
Money for nothing. Chicks for free. Absolutely.
Look at that. Teacher Andy's there. Teacher Andy is just sharing, writing what you just said, you see, to help other people, who might not understand everything. And there's the American teacher writing your words down in the comments, you see.
You know,
People get to read
you know,
naturally.
let, let me get it straight, when I was just learning English, just learning, my my dream was just to talk to native people, native speakers. And now I'm talking with native speakers, and my mission is something else. It's not about just
See?
talking in English with
See?
native speakers. My mission is to help people who want to learn not just English. It's all about everything in their life. I'm, I want to motivate people to follow their dreams and to follow what they love to do. As you know me, sometimes I go live and I apply, different kind of methods for learning or for teaching, because I know that some people, learn through, let's say, watching, just watching. Some they just get it through listening. I apply all the different methods, because I know, I'm for people. I'm for all the people, not just for one type of people. and for all people.
Yes. Right. Yes.
What? You know, even when I even when I talked without.
You answer me? What is the best approach? Hey, Teacher Arsh, here's something for you here. Here's a
Yeah,
comment. You see it? Okay.
someone just called me. Okay, you know, when I was talking without stopping, because they know me that when I talk, I especially with Risa, and when I talk, I don't stop. Normally I don't stop, but here we go. I'm doing the same now. Come on, I talk with native speaker. It's for betterment, yeah, not for them, of course.
Teacher Arsh, here a little bit up. It's Ina, INNA. You want to take that question there? Teachers, can you answer me? It's about 5, 6 comments up.
5, 6. Teacher, can you? Okay, what's the best approach? I mean, the best way to learn English and get TOEFL exam.
It looks like teacher.
I,
Okay,
I,
Teacher Arsh is back.
I have to.
He might
I
got
have to go
got
for
another
like.
call.
I have to go for 1 minute because I have to pick that call. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be
All right,
back.
Teacher Arsh. Okay, good. There he is, Teacher Arsh. He has to take a call. So we'll let Teacher Arsh, Ina, answer that, okay? Thank you for that question there. What's the best approach? I mean, the best way to learn English and get a TOEFL exam score that is high enough for what you need, huh? Chatterbox. I need your help, Teacher Arsh. Okay, good. He'll see that, Teacher Armin, Innovative English of Afghanistan. Very good. Teacher Andy, you want to pop on for a second? Teacher Tim has to read your comments and then, put the simplicity cap on. We'll let you have fun with those bigger picture deals, because I know you are. Oh, Teacher Andy, can you create 20 minutes, Teacher Niels? The both of you can talk before you have to start back up at school, right? Next week. And then Teacher Niels, he'll create 20, 30 minutes for you. We'll wait for Teacher Arsh to see when he wants to come back. So, Spider-Man Riza, he took the global stage. He shared. He's very aware of the bigger picture of Web Talk. And again, the more people that simply sign up, complete, and are active how? Well, share your posts. It's just like the early stages of Facebook, everyone. What did you do in Facebook? You just shared posts. You wrote things. Now you have Facebook Live. So you're like, oh, this is wonderful. Oh, now I have Messenger connected to Facebook. You can use voice messages. Wonderful. This is the global stage. Web Talk's a baby. It's growing. The more people that join, that connect to teachers around the world with Innovative English Global, and the students will be there with the parents, well, then the new social platform is yours. It grows. And then there's a bonus. There is a bonus to Web Talk. Simply, you share it, you're developing a foundation of people that you invited to your social platform. And in the future, when it grows large enough, there's going to be advertising revenue, money. You're going to get a small part. It's going to grow over time. In the years to come, as it gets bigger, so will the revenue of what effort you put into Web Talk. It's that simple. And the passionate pioneers are putting effort in now. They're not waiting for 5 years from now when Web Talk is #1. Listen to the broadcast coming this Friday and Fridays into the future with Teacher Rizza, and others will interact. They'll come on and share. But come at 8 o'clock Thai time. 1 hour broadcast, everyone. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Let me bring on Teacher Andy, Teacher Arsh, and then you're going to answer that with Ina. We don't know how long it can be. Hey, good morning, Teacher Andy.
How are you?
Good, dude.
I see a comment from Najin. He's saying that he can't pop on, can't find the green signal. What I've found is that if you log out of the live and then come back in, then you'll see the green invite button right next. And then the other comment for whoever was asking about how do I learn English better or faster. I mean, here's where you do it. There are people on all the time now doing lives. You have Rissa, who if you just want to listen to someone talk, get on those, and you can listen to him talk. Teacher Tim is always on. Nalutsa is always on. And then other people get on all the time. So even if you can't get onto the lives, start looking at all these posts and start watching and watching and watching. And then if you want to do a live and talk to one of the teachers, that's fine. There's anybody that's on live would love to talk to anybody else. So if you want to start improving, don't be afraid. I mean, I've talked to people that say, "Oh, I'm so embarrassed." Well, you're never going to learn if you don't try. So don't ever be embarrassed about speaking anyway, whether you're a beginner or better. It doesn't matter. This whole group, this whole thing that we're building is for everyone to improve their English. So it doesn't matter if you can't speak well. Just the whole point. Talking about, kind of what this whole situation where people are adding on and getting involved. That's what this is all about. This is all about improving everyone's English and learning about each other's culture, learning new things, whether it be, I don't know, cooking, sports, economics, history, geography, everything. You're going to be able to learn from other people from around the world. That's what this is about. The other stuff that we've been talking about, yeah, it's great. It's a wonderful idea. A new way to do social media, great. But what's even better is that people are coming to this platform and it's just growing so fast. So it's just amazing. Yeah, Rahat, Rissa has he has what, 4 languages that he knows, and so
Exactly.
not everything is going to be perfect. Sometimes he says things that if I was speaking, I would say it probably correctly as compared to what he says. But the thing is he's on there every day talking. He is continually getting better. For that's the whole well, but he's not that he's done talking and keeps on interacting. You know, I would be listening, trying to learn English because I have many ideas, and someone that is teaching, I'd probably listen to, because I'm so so yeah.
Hey, Teacher Andy. Teacher Andy, the connection was off and on. So they were getting some of your, words, and then, you're impressed with Spider-Man Riza. And yes, he's showing the world. So, and I like what Super Mason, I'm sorry, Super Mason, Jeanette said, just sorry. I do not agree with you. I think Spider-Man Riza is an excellent speaker. And to the individual that writes, there's a difference between a good speaker and a fluent speaker. The comment above it, I would be careful how you comment in these global stage environments with Teacher Tim and the Passionate Pioneers, because just be careful. Because what the 20th century did to humanity is exactly what Super Mason writes. Our problem, and this is a fact, our problem here is that we are afraid of making mistakes. Why would that be? Why do you think that is? Well, as you can see, Spider-Man Riza to everyone. And Teacher Arsh, is he there? Teacher Arsh? We'll add you there. We'll get you back. Spider-Man Riza is actually developing his reading skill as well as he's reading things in Web Talk on the global stage. That's absolutely empowering for him. Beautiful. All right, Teacher Arsh is back.
Okay. I keep hearing that, Risa has a bad pronunciation. But, I have been talking to Risa for almost 1 year, and I never say bad word about that pronunciation, because I care about his mission and his speech. The way he think, the way he talk is inspiring, as motivating other people to do, even more, make more efforts to get into the language or to get into the business that they like. That's what's inspiring by Risa. I'm inspired by Risa not because of the pronunciation. Let's say I like Risa because he is a good and he know how to deliver the message, which is important.
Exactly. He can express himself, deliver the message.
Of course. Of course. Something else. Risa is I know Risa very well, very more than you. I know that. Whenever Risa say, sometimes, make mistakes, and I'm live with him. When I go for correction, correcting him, he was like, Arsh, you're my teacher, you can correct me. And I'm like, okay, I'm here for you, baby. Oh my gosh. He's my man. He's very, very inspiring. I am inspired by him. Very impressed, inspired, and motivated. Because he's such a good guy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That's it. It's, remember, it's not all about perfection, because sometimes we work hard to be perfect. but still we don't get that result, because perfection is something not all the people get it. So we have to be aware about that.
Look at that. Very nice, Teacher Harsh. You know, the thing with the individual writing, you know, about Spider-Man Riza, you know, more as people read it, they feel like it's a negative. And in this world, many people would read it, it's a negative. To Spider-Man Riza, as he shares his own ways, he actually is perfectly okay with that type of word, you know, shared out.
I know.
And you know that. It's just that, see, the what when someone writes this, they are trying to share something out that comes from them. And
Okay.
little do they know that that actually is a program of the 20th century.
Yeah.
That is, you see, that this is the effect right here. This is the effect. There's humanity still got that in them. We know that fact. The cause, though, is why Teacher Arsh is here on the global stage. We know the cause.
Yeah. One more thing. Okay. If you as a teacher, if you were like the other teacher who just being programmed to work on perfection, I wouldn't be there talking to you. Do you know that? Because
Yeah.
I know you just, you just want to get my ideas, the thing I share, not just the way I do it. You're not judging me because of, let's say, pronunciation or the sentences, how I put, them together, but you're here to share, to get what I want to share with you. That's different. That's the big difference.
Yes. And Teacher Arsh, what happens when you begin to communicate word by word? What happens to you inside? And then what happens further down? Teacher Tim says goodbye, and you just keep flying. It's very simple.
Absolutely. It's just like roller coaster, the first step, the first, the beginning is difficult, when you put the word together. But if the teacher, listen to you and understand you, so you begin to rise, you begin to speed up your, let's say, your speed. And when that happens, I believe that you're not going to need any more teacher. You don't need teacher. You don't need teacher. You just have you inspire yourself, and you go read, you go maybe study, and you go watch everything in English, which is going to be great, and you just love it. You just love what you're doing. You're not in a school. You're not in a school to get curriculum. Okay, you have to memorize word by word and speak out perfectly, which is kind of difficult for every student.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
And I just, yeah.
Yeah, Teacher Arsh.
I just, a teacher, I don't know, maybe, I think she's from United States. She invited me to, a club, it's like a Google club. She wanted me to prepare, some slide, like 5 to 6 slides, and talk about my country. And I was like, that's interesting. I'm gonna do it. And this is gonna be just amazing, because I share something about my country and you get something about my country. That means I'm sharing worldwide, globally, about my country, and everyone everyone in that live or in the audience will understand something about my country, because it's kind of small. So when I share, people will know about my country, right? As you know, maybe you haven't heard about Kurdistan. You know that, it's 4 parts. But now you know, because
Yes,
I
you
just shared
shared
it with
that.
you.
Yes.
But what would happen, if you wouldn't let me share what I know about my country in my, let's say, in my bad English or broken English? What happened? What happened if you say, seek for perfection? Okay, you have to grammatically, you have to be right, all grammatically correct, and your pronunciation must be perfect. No, it's not happening. It's not happening, believe me. It will happen, you will be fluent in English, but if you keep going, what you're doing, you will be fluent. But not today. It's about your, working hard. You work hard and you get what you deserve. Voilà.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teacher Andy wants to come on?
I want to see it. I wonder what he wants to see.
He wants to see
comment.
the slides, maybe, that I want to share about my.
Look at that.
Look at that. An American, is interested in my country, so that's blessing. That's, that makes me feel happy, because it's about my country. I love my country. Everyone loves his country. That's fact, right? So when I share something about my country and a teacher from United States or Britain or England, watch that and get something about my country, so I'm happy then I shared something about my country.
Yes. Teacher Arsh, that right there. See, Teacher Andy over in America right now wants to see it. Well, as you know, he might bring that to the classroom of one of his classes or many and say, okay, we're going to watch this because it's part of the curriculum. And then you know what? We're going to meet him. We're going to interact with him in a secret club of Facebook called the True English Speaking Club. It's all for you, students. It's all for your parents to join. It'll be in the evening time, American time. It's going to be mandatory that you go and you listen. You turn on Facebook for 30 minutes. It's your passion work.
Yeah.
Teacher Arsh pops on. Teacher Andy pops on. They listen. You begin to talk about the slides, interacting with Teacher Andy first.
Yeah.
First. And what happens is a little bit later on, students are like, Teacher Andy, it's my turn. I want to talk to that. He's cool. He's a cool guy over there. Innovative English of Kurdistan. And then what happens? It's just huge. The school, the walls that are right, in front of them, they're just like, they're just down. And it happens just like that.
There's teacher Tim. Yes. There's something else about my country. I know most of the American, understand, they've been like this, they understand that, okay, Kurdistan is part of Iraq, so it's not safe to go there for traveling. But believe me, it's not like that. I'm going to show American or any country in the world that Kurdistan is not like that. It is safe, totally safe for travelers, for those who want to just travel to Kurdistan.
Look at that. Look at that. And that is the bigger picture of the true educational evolution. travel for humanity. The true educator. That's it, Teacher Arsh, right there. Teacher Arsh, would you mind if Super Dad Peapot, Innovative English of Thailand, joined? He wants to join in.
There's a problem with my internet.
You did great, Teacher Arsh. Thank you for taking the time. Just a little bit, just a little bit. At times. Thank you, Teacher Arsh. Thank you. And there he is, Teacher Arsh, Innovative English of Kurdistan. Teacher Andy, prepare yourself. Let's make it happen. All right, Super Dad Peapot. Super Dad Peapot. He is signed up for Web Talk. He gets unlimited chances with Teacher Tim and the Passionate Pioneers globally, even to promote his company, Shiwadi, a true organic company of Thailand. Shiwadi, he has an agenda. He wants to help the Thai farmers.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Yeah, I watching many compassionate pioneers share. Teacher Andy, Super Risa, and Teacher Ash. Yeah, it is. I would like to say again, good evening, Thailand. Good evening, Communication Tuesday. Yeah, I would like to share some ideas when a question arose when asked a teacher how to overcome TOEFL. Yeah, I would like to share. A couple of days ago, I came across an advertisement of a tutorial school for IELTS, TOEFL. Yeah, what is in advertisement is not anything about how to improve grammar and tenses, but it's like to teach you how to overcome in terms of technique to check multiple choice and how to it is like something you should know to get the score. And I think that is not the way we're supposed to get the score, because you can't know everything. Even you pass a very good score from such a technique. What you got is like a examination technique, but zero about the knowledge. So you can imagine if you get a pass examination and you got the chance to further your education abroad, high score, maybe a 500 score for TOEFL, but you don't have anything here. So my point of view is a TOEFL IELTS examination is something like to prove you are the real thing, not just only one who can know the technique how to get the score. Because you're supposed to communicate and immerse yourself in that English-speaking country. And the only way you cannot force, like a teacher team mentioned, and it is a fact. It is a natural way. It is a natural law instead of the human law. Yeah, that is what's about I feel about the advertisement of the tutorial school for the anyone who love to get past in TOEFL and IELTS. And that's the facts. And it happened. It is a business. It's not anything about the teacher. No. Yeah. And okay, one more story to share, because last week I joined BioFar. I didn't fully engage with the Facebook Live because I was busy. But you notice what happened in there, because it's like I immersed myself 4 days in there. Yeah, and there are so many entrepreneurs join the event. Germany, India, Germany, Burmese, yeah. And you can see, I try to I try to approach them because I love to know about their product, yeah. And then I would like to know how is their perspective, how about their inspirations to produce the products. Um, Tanaka is a powder, is a Burmese powder, yeah. And I talked with a very young man. He's an executive director. His company, I cannot pronounce his company, but is as I know, it's a very long time company. It is old generation create this. It's about 75 years ago, and then the young man is set on the right side of me on Facebook Live. Yeah, he's a young generation, and then he's one would think different from his ancestor because they they think about the changing. He said even his company, yeah, can grow up very long for 75 years, but as a young generation, he know the consumer behavior changed completely. So he think about the innovation, about the how to innovate his product to fit the young generation in terms of the cosmetic. So when I visit his booth, there are so many innovative Tanaka cosmetic, and he's one who will drive the company in the direction that matching the young generation. Yeah, and then I noticed that his English speaking is very fluent. So I asked him personally why your English is so beautiful. He said because he learned English from his local school in Burma, and he spent 2 years abroad for his master degree, and that is the story he told me. Yeah. And another interview you saw, I talked with Dr. Karina. Dr. Karina is very funny, teacher Tim, because we came across a day earlier, and we talked roughly about her business, and her business is about the how to help, how to raise well-being of the mountainous people, yeah, up north of Thailand. And on day one, when I talk with her, and I feel that we have many things in common because we are going to help the community. Yeah, just a different part of our country. I focusing on coconut plantation in central region, but she tried to help the Aka. Aka is a Burmese tribe actually that is migrate to Thailand, yeah, and then they need someone to help them to create the coffee because that is very popular globally. And then she has been living in Thailand for 35 years, Dr. Karina. She can speak Thai fluently and clearly. And then before the program starting, I told her that I will start Facebook Live on the True English Speaking Club. That we are supposed to speak in English because members can understand if we share our thought in Thai, and she agreed. And then, okay, we start to talk about the how to pronounce because I asked the team, yeah, you remember, how about the biofog, yeah, and that you advise me and about the meanings of the bio, and how about the fog. And my first question is because I would like to pronounce how the native people pronounce these German words, and she taught me how to pronounce okay, bio, fog, something like this, and she said be careful because the fog, don't, no, dangerous. Yes, it's funny. And then okay, we come to the next big word is about the organic farm. Yeah, organic farming, and we share the thoughts what she experienced about the organic farming in up north of Thailand. And finally, we come to because during she explained the organic farming, she mentioned passion and compassion. That we talked several times about these keywords in our groups. So I asked her question about her ideas about the how do she thought about she think about this compassion and passion, and then finally I connect to the true project-based learning, yeah, about the nature law, about the human law, and about educational evolution. Yeah, and finally, you mentioned a bit in messenger room that I connected something with my perception and what our member talk about the passion and compassion in terms of education. Yeah, that is what I would like to tell our members, because whenever you join this kind of exhibition, you're supposed to talk with the people so you can know the way of thinking of people who from the different part of the world, and you can know about their culture, and that is it is a very good classroom. So you can share. I would say we can share, not just learn, but we can give our idea. We can get their idea. Give and take duality, as the team already mentioned. Yes.
Mm, look at that. Yeah, and you know, to everybody listening right now, you see, Super Dad Peapod is talking about something that he went through for 4 days, and he got to meet people from all over the world. And what does he do on the global stage? He's reviewing everything, expressing. And this is the beauty of the true educational evolution. It's right here. Experiences, you're sharing out your story called wisdom. And he has a passion for Thailand. Your company. That's why I always, you know, Super Dad Peapod, I like to make fun because, you know, everybody in this world, your good friend, Chef Barry, that's why I say it a lot. He says when you had your interview, you know, quite a few months ago, he's like, everybody has an agenda. And we must understand that it's everyone's dream. It's everyone's vision, everyone's idea. Yes, humanity. Human beings have their own true project locked inside. It's been locked inside from the program of the 20th century. So, Super Dad Peapod, we have a newbie here, you know, commenting about Spider-Man Rizza and his accent and different things. And there's an individual trying to correct, you know, different things in the comments and things like this. It's just another human being coming into something with a program of the 20th century and wanting to continue it. And that's okay. It's okay. And using a big word about, you know, just Teacher Tim is allowing, you know, certain people on. He just is, or she, I really don't know what side, is unaware of who you are, who Teacher Arsh is, who Spider-Man Rizza is. Just unaware. It's in a little way, it's showing what the 20th century was. It was ignorant. We are now truly aware human beings. This is a fact. Now, to the individual who listens to this, ignorant, oh, he called me it. These are facts. Shared to Teacher Tim, the true project-based teacher. So if you want to comment to me about what I'm saying, then we will talk in another time. Right now, today, Teacher Tim has 24 hours, and we are creating, based on 45 countries, natural learning environments based on the silliness of the 20th century. deeply rooted, like Super Dad Peapot just shared, in a business thinking humanity was a robot will program them for exams. Think it's gone. So, Super Dad Peapot, thank you for coming live. Anything else you want to share?
Yeah. Uh, may I talk a bit about Risa? Yeah. Yeah. A while ago, I heard many people talk about him. Um, Frankly speaking, I impressed Risa for his first time talking with you, Teacher Tim. And he talked about his background, and it impressed me because when he told his story about his struggle, about his passion, and day one when he worked at his present company as a cleaner, yeah, and then after that he got promoted. Now he is a sales manager and take care quite a lot of their duty in their showroom. Yeah, that is my first impression with Risa, and I told him privately that right after that times I call meeting in my company, my staff, and I told Risa's story about his passion and how he get the promotion from his company, because that is what the touch and the fact that shared by his real experience. And when he talk, he not just talk by his words. So accent, pronunciation, correct and not non-correct is doesn't matters. But it is the content he deliver to our club that is very invaluable in my point of view. Yeah. And another one, yeah. Sorry, about a little bit more about the Risa. But you know, a while ago, I heard that people mention about his speaking. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I agree. But what I love every time I heard Risa when he shown up, it's not about the English. It's not about the grammar and rules. Yeah, forget it for me. But his story and the way he present is not only language, but his eye contact with his body language, and what he shown the confidence. Yeah, and that is another things I would mention, Risa. The second gentleman I would like to mention is Teacher Ash. Um, I think I watched Teacher Arch at that time. He didn't join our club, but I watched Teacher Arch and Risa because I think he knew each other long time. And then I kept listening deeply about Teacher Arch. Yeah, I think he is very unique because the way he expressed his ideas, I can feel it. I can feel it. And later on, yeah, I kept following whenever he is went on Facebook Live, and I learned quite a lot from the teacher Arch. Yeah, and then when he and you share each other, it is very powerful and it's worth watching. Yeah, that is what I would like to mention, teacher Archer. Yeah, that is my feeling. And another thing, yeah, another the last one, yeah, it happened a couple of days ago when uh, try you try to help Super Tiger, yeah, because I felt deeply emotional at that time because you as a true project based teacher, you try by all means to help him and you try to comfort him along the way. That is a way you can show to the Thai people, Thai teacher, how to cope with these situations when you talk with the people. Okay, frankly speaking, it's a very low English, but you know this what is positive consequences. I think Super Tiger he gained invaluable experience because he felt confidence because he trusted the team and he know you deeply listen and try to understand every single word of him. So you can see, even he was in the such a situation, he cannot understand, yeah, maybe 10%, but he try, and human being know how to ease the situation, because he cannot explain you by his words, because it is rather technical. But yeah, in the second he try looking for paper and pencil to draw. It is engineer. He showed to explain you in a systematic way, draw a car, moving car, and parking car, and how about the new model of Michelin, and stop 4 meters, yeah, comparing with the old version. Yeah, that is when he was forced by something in natural environment, he tried to manage and communicate with you. And if you deeply listening and notice the situation, you can know what is natural environment in acquiring any knowledges. And again, yeah, I would like to say thank you, because what you shown is you show your heart to your country, our country. Whenever I saw Teacher Tim, the approach or the talk with the super engineers, and you are gonna help Thailand, you're gonna help the hope our countries. Really feel appreciated. Yes.
Good job, Super Dad Peapod. And, with Super Tiger, to everybody listening right now, in the beginning, a couple years ago, it was only Thai that he was speaking, everyone, to Teacher Tim. And 0 times did Teacher Tim say, stop speaking Thai. 0 times, everyone. True project-based is the most natural, the most closest to nature's law that the humanity that we call in the present moment our relationship. Prepare yourself, because what you are seeing on the global stage, a Thai 2 years later explaining about an internship, you don't even know why he's on the global stage, everyone. It was the same like Ina. TOEFL, how can I get the TOEFL? Quick and easy. Well, Super Tiger wants the TOEFL at the end of his senior year, and he wants it how? He's got a 6-month internship away from his university. How is he going to get the TOEFL at the end of his senior year? He's going to go on the global stage, and what Super Dad Peapot just shared, he's going to rise his confidence. How? Teacher Tim is going to listen to every beautiful word. Done. Done. He is flying, and yes, Teacher Tim showed him a respect first a couple years ago.
Exactly.
How? The world will know when there are more teachers in this world who understand what true project-based is. It is the most difficult. It is the most empowering. It is the most difficult, humanity. And Teacher Tim says, oh, it's easy. How? Teacher Tim will show the world who the passionate pioneers are. And to the ones that are new here, be patient. You want to talk about correcting everyone? You will have your opportunity when you get to understand what is being created for all of humanity. Super Dad Peapot, thank you for the reflection on the 3 passionate pioneers, Teacher Arsh, Spider-Man Riza, Super Tiger. We're good to go.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Super Dad Peapot.
Okay,
Yes.
let's bye. สวัสดีครับ everyone. Bye bye.
And Super Dad Peapot, Innovative English of Thailand, took some time, 4 days, extremely busy in an exhibition to show a product for Thailand, organic, to the world, and also was able to interview others as well at the exhibition. That's high level, everyone. High level. Zero excuses, everyone. This is the 21st century. And if you have an excuse, go back to the 20th century where those excuses belong. Super Dad Peapot took the time, and then he took the time to meet a passionate pioneer from 3 years ago who shared her dream Fila to teacher Tim in an Innovative English Global interview in another interactive application that would blow you away. That was a pilot. We are on the global stage, another level. Teacher Tim knows how to develop the true educational evolution. It's happening today. That I guarantee. Teacher Tim knows how. I'm not hoping for anything. I'm not thinking it might. I know. Aloha, everyone. It's the Aloha educational evolution. Prepare yourself. Teacher Tim, deeply rooted on the big island of Hawaii in a rainforest. Do you think there's a purpose why we are global now? Aloha.